Hi. Let's see if that works. Oh, and it works. Hello, person. If you're watching on YouTube, can you say where you're calling from today or where you're watching from today? Chiquito. Okay, so we're going to do a very quick. I need to adjust this. So this is right. Now that should be right. I'm still getting the hang of this part. Are you ready? I think I have the.
No, you have to call me like when you're in the middle of it.
When I'm in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do work before I call you. I am. Can we just say I'm in the middle of it?
No. It has to be more realistic. I'm telling you.
This is realistic. It's real life. It's the most realistic.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Hello. So, I'm ready now. Okay, so we're doing like the quickest nachos. Because tell me anyway. Okay, so the quickest veggie nachos. Beans. I really like having black beans around, and you can use any kind of beans. You could use refried beans. I really like having refried beans around as well. Do whatever you want. So chatting, I said chatting too. So today, well, okay, let me go over the ingredients. So I'm doing onion, as you can see, onion, and I'm curious, like this whole doing it in real time has been kind of interesting to pretend like I'm on a cooking show, right? To pretend like I can do this, and I can do this. It's not pretending I actually can, I'm doing it. So onions, you can use any vegetables you want. So what I have today is not, it's just reflective of what I have today, not reflective of what I would recommend. So medium high skillet and the vegetables. So I love onion. Prohibida entrada. Prohibida entrada, chiquita. Onion, peppers, right? I would recommend peppers. My son is not a huge peppers fan. He doesn't really like bell peppers, but I think a lot of people would love bell peppers in this. I'm going to use a whole onion just because I love onion. Bell peppers. I am using, so no bell peppers for me, but I am going to use some zucchini, some squash, and I also have sweet potatoes. So you don't have to use sweet potatoes. And I've seen some things, some really interesting things with just straight up sweet potato tacos. So you could do just roasted sweet potatoes, roasted by themselves, I should say. And that'd be really interesting. So I'm just going to do this more like in a scramble, the vegetables, and then just add the beans. So Everett, do you want to come now? I don't know if it's more in the middle of the show now. So again, you can do anything you want, right? My eyes are now starting to burn. Any sort of vegetables. Again, the key being, as with any scramble, if you've seen me do the scrambles before, you know the order and the size of the vegetables is what really matters to make sure that it comes out the way that you'd like for it to come out. For instance, you would not put your zucchini squash in at the beginning unless you wanted it to be like mush, basically. I don't know how to say that. And so onions can go for a while, always, I feel like. I don't really like putting garlic in at the beginning. Garlic is good more at the end for me most of the time because you don't want it to get burnt, right? You don't want it to get like burnt and scalded or turned bitter. It turns bitter. However, a little bit of caramelization on the onions and on the sweet potatoes is not going to hurt. Also, I'm going to do a commercial. I forget that I'm a clothing designer, that I design my own clothing. So if you need clothes, you should go buy my clothes. And there's a design that I need to do that I haven't done yet, but this is not a commercial for that. So this one says a crust on the outside, other on the inside. So I did the sweet potatoes and onions. I'm doing kale. And again, I've got this stem just chopped up super, super, super small. And this is because I like kale. I just really, really enjoy it in a lot of different things, in a lot of different ways. I like the flavor. I like the texture. I like having, I'm not really like, how do I say? I've really started to enjoy having different textures of different vegetables and different things. The further I've gotten away from meat. You can put any vegetable in anything that you want. So mine is onion, sweet potato, kale, and then I'm going to add the zucchini and yellow squash because I really like zucchini and yellow squash, and so does my son. Chiquito, ¿sí está bien listo ya? ¿Ahorita ya? Me parece que estamos bien. I really don't know how much more in the middle of the cooking you want me to be before I call you to help, but I think this is pretty much in the middle. Make your green entrance. I think that we have people again on both. It's great. It's really beautiful energy. So I think you could do any vegetable. I think this is good. I just need to add the spices. You want to add some of those spices? Okay. So other spices.
What are you making?
Vegetarian. I'm making like a veggie and bean nacho dip.
Hi,
I said veggie nachos is what I described it as a quick vegetarian nachos, a quick veggie nachos is how I described it. But I'm just doing onion, sweet potato, kale, the zucchini, the squash, and then a can of black beans with the spices. So if you can add like the chili powder.
My leg is really tingly.
Great, cool. The chili powder, the coriander, I just added salt. So we're gonna do, you could add, you don't have to add anything. You could add whatever you want. Or just add like a green sauce, a green salsa later.
That feels weirdly washed. I can't feel it, but I can barely feel it.
Okay, so thank you for that information too. Now, see, and then chatting. So we can chat about whatever you want to though. I'm also gonna do the avocados on the side.
Mimi's Yoga Kids. Hi, Mimi's Yoga.
Yeah, no, Mimi's Yoga Kids, they were there. And
Who's
then they
Mimi?
left. I'm not sure actually. I have to
Mimi's
go back.
Yoga
I have to go back and
Kids.
double check. And then somebody else just
Is it
joined
the
too.
kids or
To
Mimi?
see somebody else. I'm not sure.
It's maybe.
And then somebody's on the YouTube, and this is. We'll have to figure out the YouTube. I wish that I should care
They
more about
haven't
whether my
posted a
face is
comment.
cut off.
Hi, if you're there, please comment. Who are you?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We were talking about who
I
the
mean-
YouTube person could always be.
Hi, Mimi's Yoga Kids.
No, I don't know who's there. I don't know
No,
if it's them
seriously,
who came back or somebody else.
are you Mimi or are you the Yoga Kids?
Oh my God, Everett, it might not even be them. It might be somebody else. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Baba.
Is somebody using Mimi's Yoga Kids?
No, they got off and then somebody else got back on. So we don't know unless they, you can say, hey, whoever's on Instagram, can you tell us who you are?
Instagram.
And you can confirm where you're.
Mimi. Is it Mimi or
Is it-
the Yoga Kids?
Oh my God, dude. Hey, Bubba, you're actually not really quite assisting me so much. Can you open this up, please?
Mom, it's confirmed it's Mimi.
Oh, it is Mimi. Great. So you can.
You know Mimi?
I have to go back and double check. Might be a BYM tri person, and I feel really bad that I don't know right now. Can you do that? Finish that. Hold that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the spices. So chili powder, coriander. So I'm really sorry that I don't. And you'll have to forgive me that I can't remember right now, and I'm gonna like go back and have to find out. Okay, so we're gonna put the beans in.
Hello, Mimi.
Before. Ready? Did you do it? You did it. Great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He,
Day.
that
Somebody? Them?
Mimi.
Mimi.
It's Mimi, not the kids.
Mimi.
Not the kids.
He's so. Thank you.
It's
Thank
not
you
the
for your
kids, it's Mimi.
presence.
Mimi,
Yes,
all right.
I am Mimi. So
Do you-
maybe would you do yoga with Mimi's Yoga Kids? I bet Mimi teaches yoga to kids.
Perhaps, but
Ooh.
do your kids use the profile or is it just named
Oh,
Mimi's
Lordy.
Yoga Kids?
Okay, so I'm just doing one can of black beans. You're so ridiculous. Okay, you can get the avocados and then we're done. So the quickest sort of smash guacamole too to go on the side.
Mom, I have a theory.
Yeah.
Mimi Kids. The father is yoga.
The father is yoga. Okay, you also
Mimi's
hold on. Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you please get the avocados out and see which one is ready to go? And then we'll do this with the zucchini and the squash.
Yeah.
Thank you. They're right here.
Avocado.
So- I really need to sharpen these knives. Also, I should say this is a commercial. If you need Cutco, let me know. And then I'm gonna just do one zucchini and one squash. Can you
Did
see
they
which one is
sponsor you?
ready?
I don't think they sponsor you.
No, they don't sponsor me, but
You just
If
want
I-
people to use Cutco?
well, no, because
That's
if they
ridiculous.
no, if I show it to them, and if they purchase it, then I make a commission.
They could sponsor you though?
No, not sponsor me. Like Cutco could sponsor me.
Yeah, or offer you
Oh.
their advertising.
It's interesting. No,
They
I
could do either of those.
I think that they allow me to
Oh,
offer
Mimi
it.
should take
Yeah.
yoga classes with my mom because
Oh yeah.
Mimi, the founder. Founder of what?
So
Wait, what?
Mimi's Yoga Kids is what I believe. We'll have to figure this out. This
She's
is
the
so
founder
exciting.
of the kids?
No, not
If she's the mom, then yes.
the mom. Yes. So I'm doing one zucchini and one squash. That's the cayenne that's
Wait, the
getting
founder
into
of
your
what?
of Mimi's Yoga Kids. Bubba, we'll have to come back to this.
Is it
Okay,
a show?
Everett.
Should I know?
I don't. Well, we're going to have. I'm going to have to go back and
I'm
look.
gonna go.
And now you're leaving. So squash, zucchini. Everett, we'll have to look at it and see. And I almost cut myself on live TV. So the avocados though, you didn't check the avocados to make sure that they're ready. So I already put the beans in. I just put one small zucchini and one small yellow squash. Again, any vegetables that you want. Thank you, Mimi, for your presence. I am going to go back and look and we'll see. He's rejected. He's done a little yoga and meditation. It's one of those things that like, it's difficult. I honestly think if I wasn't into it, he would be more into it. We'll just say that. It's hard to be into stuff your mom is into.
Question?
Yep.
Sorry. Is
Are
it
you-
cosmic yoga? I don't know.
Oh, I think they may have left. Looks like they left.
I think they might. Are still on? Doesn't
Okay.
tell me the amount.
So this is done. You could also add tomato. I thought about adding tomato, but Everett's not a huge tomato fan. And so I don't really care that much on this. I am going to use a little bit of the salsa. And then the other thing that I have, I should have done these too. I love these. If you haven't, they're like homemade, not homemade, but like more like maybe like let's say more health food, spicy blue corn Doritos. Anyway. And then this is done. Absolutely done. Beautiful. We need the time. 15 minutes. 15 minutes to dinner. That is incredible. I mean, I should just say that I surprised myself. Does that make sense? So again, the avocado. And I'll tell you the easiest cheat on avocados for me, for real, So you can, especially with the blue corn, I'll show you. It's like a blue corn spicy Dorito, and just avocado on that. I can show you the whole thing. Oh, chiquitos, si quieres queso o no? I forgot to do the cheese. A bit of cheese though? Baba, did you want cheese? Sí, por favor. Okay.
Jump scare. Hi.
Can you please?
I was trying to do a jump scare. I don't know.
You jump scared me. So, a little bit of cheese. Everett, go ahead and get a bowl, get a dish, please, to serve yourself, please. You haven't listened to me and you're not obeying me and you didn't help me. So please at least help yourself because now I'm getting frustrated. Thank you. Okay. I'll end with a commercial. Get yourself a dish to eat food.
Yes, I have.
Thank you. Serve yourself some food right now.
My mom made it.
I did make eggplant parmesan. Okay. So if you also are a parent and also are sometimes wondering if you're doing a great job or an amazing job or an awful job, feel free to reach out for parenting support. It's great. It's really great, especially when you're homeschooling and unschooling. Okay.
You advertise your health coaching?
Well, I was going to do a whole commercial. So health coaching, I do a lot of things. If you need me, feel free to get at me. The website is notanotherwhitemoderate.com. You can also just email me or just message me or whatever you need for now. Yeah. So cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, sorry. No, can you show? This is what I was going to show. See the veggies? See? When you put some cheese, it's veggies and beans, and then you put cheese, and then I've got avocado and some salsa, and then that's it. We're done. Food is done.
That's food.
Just as easy as that. So from nothing to finished.
Okay.
And under 20 minutes. Wow. Okay, so if you had black beans pre-cooked and or not using canned, using dried and cooking them yourselves that would make it a little bit. Oh yeah, and sour cream. Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
So it's the cayenne also. It's the cayenne. So you could do it lots of ways to have it not have dairy and just be vegetarian or vegan or whatever. But I think, do you want salsa or you just want it this with the spicy? Can you see that?
Too. Wait, can I do salsa? Where's the...
It's so good. It's so good. Less chatting and more just cooking. So we'll just chat later. Maybe we'll just come back on and do another chat.
Mama.
Do you see that? Amazing. Oh, good as. Now you have to wave. Hi. I don't know who is actually on there right now, but whoever it is, I love you. So, and there's more people too.
Where's the salsa?
It's out.
Oh.
Do you see this?
It is?
Under 20 minutes.
Hi.
Under 20 minutes.
That's really
So I think we'll just come on later in just a second and do just real chatting, but for real. Hey, love you guys. Enjoy. Provecho.
No, we have to do that as the final shot. We have to we have to do the scoop it. Provecho. And then that's never mind.
I forgot the avocado too.
Oh no.
Do you want it in there? So you could do the avocado separately or just put it in there. That's a lot of sour cream.
That's a lot of sour cream. Yeah.
Do you want avocado?
These are, oh my God.
And the YouTube person never said who they were. Maybe it is a bot. Okay.
It could be. Or it could just be a stalker.
See you, love you, bye.
Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Oh. Forgot to end this.
That's really good.
It is really good, isn't it?